Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. George and Lennie's dream. Two migrant workers, George Milton and Lennie Small, are traveling to a new ranch in California during the Great Depression. George is small and sharp-witted, while Lennie is large and physically strong but has a mental disability. They share a dream of owning a piece of land someday, where they can live independently and Lennie can tend rabbits. Arrival at the ranch. George and Lennie arrive at the ranch and meet their boss, who is suspicious of their relationship. They also encounter Candy, an old ranch hand with one hand, and Curly, the boss's aggressive son. Curly's flirtatious wife is introduced, creating tension. Meeting the ranch workers. George and Lennie meet other ranch workers, including Slim, a skilled and respected mule driver, and Carlson, who owns a Luger pistol. Slim gives Lennie a puppy, which Lennie adores. The dynamics of the ranch begin to unfold, revealing loneliness and isolation among the workers. Aggression. Curly, feeling threatened by Lennie's size, picks a fight with him. Lennie, following George's instructions, defends himself and crushes Curly's hand. Slim warns Curly to keep the incident quiet to avoid embarrassment. Hope. Candy overhears George and Lennie discussing their dream of owning land. He offers to contribute his savings if they let him join their plan. The dream seems more attainable, and the three men share a moment of hope. Loneliness and isolation. The theme of loneliness is explored through characters like Crooks, the African-American stable hand, who is isolated due to his race. Lennie visits Crooks, and they talk about the dream, but Crooks is skeptical. Curly's wife also reveals her dissatisfaction and loneliness. The puppy's death. Lennie accidentally kills the puppy Slim gave him, fearing George will be angry and won't let him tend rabbits. He tries to hide the puppy's body, but Curly's wife discovers him in the barn. Tragedy in the barn. Curly's wife confides in Lennie about her dreams of becoming a movie star. She lets him touch her hair, but Lennie's strength overwhelms her, and he accidentally kills her. Panicked, he flees to the hiding spot George had designated. The search for Lennie. The ranch workers discover Curly's wife's body, and Curly leads a mob to hunt Lennie down. George realizes the dream is shattered and knows he must protect Lennie from a worse fate. Heartbreaking decision. George finds Lennie at their designated meeting spot by the river. While Lennie excitedly talks about their dream, George distracts him with the story of their future farm. He then shoots Lennie in the back of the head, sparing him from a brutal death at the hands of the mob. The novel ends with Slim comforting George, who is devastated by his actions. Of Mice and Men is a poignant exploration of friendship, dreams, and the harsh realities of life during the Great Depression. Through the tragic story of George and Lennie, Steinbeck highlights themes of loneliness, hope, and the fragility of human aspirations, ultimately revealing how societal and personal limitations can shatter even the most heartfelt dreams.